The Couch Steals are brought to you by the VLG Studio, the community for people with a story to tell.
You're now tuned in to the Couch Stealers Anime Podcast.
See that Reggie put in work, but the fact that even his sword knew, bro.
Oh my god, why are you debating like this? This is so sad to see. He went to Wano and got one shot by Kaido twice.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? You already know it's the Couch Stealers. It's the one and only Meister Mikey J.
And it's your boy AU.
Yo, they might have caught the tail end of our conversation about the countdown for Riverside. I'm not gonna.
No,
I was looking at the countdown.
They didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right. Well, all right. So how you been, bro?
What's going on? Y'all was caught a countdown. Work related shit. Just been working related shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck these niggas and they kids.
Because golly, bro, on a Friday?
On a Friday, bro. Like, I need more money, cuz. Like,
yeah, I know how that goes.
I think we all understand how that's looking like. Just, I need more money. That's it. More work, less money.
Need
just like don't add up. The math ain't mathing.
The math ain't mathing? I don't know. You didn't even get my How High reference. I'm kind of sad about that.
Oh, I didn't get it at all. I'm not even lying. I think I've seen How High only like 3 times.
Ah, bro, are you
only
serious?
Like 3 times, yeah. I'm not saying How High wasn't funny. It's just that like it was never a comedy movie I ever went back to like really just rewatch. It was just like, oh, it was on, and so like I watched it.
Okay,
you know what I mean? It's not like I bought a DVD or I went to go look for it online to try to watch it or something like that.
I was about to say, bought a DVD. You about to age the hell out of yourself with that one, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You might as well say bought a VHS. DVDs have been out for a while.
You're a bug. So here's the thing. Physical copies of things are actually coming back in because digital rights to things, you don't own shit you buy when it's digital. So like it's actually coming back into play to buy physical copies of things. So like niggas will talk as much shit as they want about DVDs and everything else. Moving forward, I'm buying physical copies of everything that I can actually buy.
You gonna buy physical copies of everything from now on?
That I can buy, yes, and can utilize 100%.
I mean, it makes sense because at the end of the day,
bro, Blu-ray DVD is still like a really good like quality everything. There's no buffering. You don't gotta wait for internet. Your internet go out, you lose power, or no, maybe not power, obviously, because you can't fucking watch shit without
power. That's
you know what I mean? Like, but like, just think about that shit, bro. Like, I have no cable.
I mean, most people don't.
Most people don't even have a DVD player.
Most a DVD player. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time, my Xbox was my DVD player.
Most people probably don't even have an Xbox, like or whatever. Like, I'm running everything off my computer, my gaming computer. My gaming computer doesn't have a slot.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I can't even remember when computers and like laptops used to have the DVD player because that's how you know them first dates back in the day. You know, you used to get the laptop and everything in the dorm room, pop it on. Like, come on,
man, yeah. Like, I get it.
Before I knew what HDMI was, but that's just.
Oh yeah, I was running HDMI.
Yeah, I'm late on
what are we talking about, bro?
High school. Leave me alone.
All right, you live your life the way you was living it. Back in the fucking Stone Age.
Yabba Dabba Do?
Fuck. Yabba Dabba Do is crazy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, man, so life been lifing. I think for both those, we can both say that job shit been shitty, but you know what hasn't been shitty?
I didn't say
anime.
Wait. I didn't say that.
What you mean?
I ain't saying nothing about my
fans ain't got nothing to do with your fucking job, bro.
I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't say nothing. You said that. Those are not my words. Bro, I'm trying to keep my job in some kind of way.
My boy think the Fed's just listening to him in our podcast
listen,
fire him from his job.
Listen. Let me.
You don't think these niggas got other things to do?
This is why AU and I are so much fun to have a podcast together with, because I will say something and it will be the most randomest thing that will just upset the hell out of you. So you don't think they don't got nothing else better to do right now? It's
just like a logical standpoint, like just thinking about things. All right, I'm have fun, bro.
But yo, man,
I hope the Feds don't take that away from you.
there's been a lot of anime that's been dropping. There's been a lot of new stuff that's been coming out, and I'll be honest. One of the big things that we love doing here is like finding that like kind of that link in between things that are going on in the real world and like just bring it back to the anime world so we can have some fun with it. And for this week, one of our topics, our main topic for this week, I should say, is coming straight out of the Super Bowl, straight out of the Usher performance. But by the way, what you think of the Usher performance?
That was probably the best Super Bowl halftime show in probably like 7 years.
I can't even remember. I mean, because Rihanna's one wasn't great. That was just her revealing her pregnancy. I don't even remember.
It was iconic in that regard, but it was like, and then I just remember that one thing that everybody was going around talking about. These niggas look like semen, like in the white running down the field.
I know exactly. Yeah, no. I saw other ways that people made jokes of that meme, but yes, I also did see that one too.
That one came up a lot on my feed for some reason. Like,
I wonder why. No, let me stop. I'm messing. I'm not fun. One of the funny things though that came out, I thought Usher's performance was really good. I think there was a lot of people that weren't in love with it, but there were some people that obviously were.
No, it was a fantabulous. Even if you didn't like his song selections, even if you don't like Usher, the actual performance, I don't know. I just feel like the actual performance by Usher was executed almost perfectly, except for that one part when he almost fell on skates. Not people realize that, but he did almost fall.
He was tired at the end. I give him credit because, like,
I don't know what it's like to perform in that manner. He killed it. He crushed it
with the skates. I will say though, when he came
coming out on the skates was fire.
Coming out on the skates was fire, but like I could tell after he came out on the skates, he was really tired. I will say one thing that was crazy about the whole performance was people on the internet and people on Twitter especially were looking like, hey, that person that they threw up in the air during Lil Jon's part, is he cool? Like, somebody got thrown up in the air. And if you go back and watch it, that landing didn't look like they practiced that. That looked like, oh, I'm a little bit too high in the air. And somebody
winged it. They winged it.
They winged him.
He is a wing.
Like, bro, it was nuts. But we wanted to bring that back because a lot of people obviously been talking about the Usher performance, whether you liked it or not. I personally liked it. Hey, you personally liked it. It was something that a lot of people were talking about. So it got us to thinking about who would be the people in anime that would...
Hold on, you need to preface this.
Oh, but
that Usher performance, the reason why we're doing this topic is because if you ask me personally, Usher violated kinda, but I don't want to hear none of you niggas. I don't want to hear none of you niggas because if y'all was on Kiko Palmer's side, y'all can't say shit.
But listen,
y'all can't say shit if you was on Kiki Palmer's side. You cannot say shit.
I was on Kiki Palmer's side, but like at the same time, I understand that
Kiki Palmer fine ass.
Usher is 100% who they portrayed him to be on the Boondocks, which is hilarious.
Yes.
And we saw that with Alicia Keys. I mean, we was talking about it. You think Swiss Beats was in Vegas? You think he was there? I feel like he had to be. I feel like before even the performance, I feel like he just kind of had to be there.
I feel like
the Super Bowl. It's Usher.
I don't even know what the fuck Swiss Beats does anymore. So I feel like if he wasn't there supporting his wife, what else are you doing? Is he making beats? Like, I don't
making beats. Somewhere.
I don't know. I don't hear about anything Swiss Beats related. It's been like over a decade. I feel like Swiss Beats anything related. So I feel like why not be there to support your wife on the fucking Super Bowl, the halftime show? That's amazing.
I mean, I think he was.
Whether he was there or not,
Usher
violated. You didn't have to do all of that, bro.
The story is Usher violated. So that got us to thinking about the people in anime that would be an Usher, pull an Usher. Damn, you lost your waifu to Usher. Anime characters that would pull an Usher on your waifus, whether they 2D or 3D, bro. Because there's some, there's going to be some overlap here. Because I know a lot of 3D women that would love some 2D men. That's just how it goes.
A lot is an understatement. But hey, we can't say shit, yo, bro. Like I simp over my 3D women. So I mean my 2D women. So whatever, it is what it is. These are not real people. These are characters. Just simp. It's all good. People who get all weird about it, like you making it weird now. Like we get it. They're not real, nigga. Like it's alright.
Not weird. I mean, don't make it weird.
That's what I'm saying. It's not weird. Just don't make it weird. It's alright.
Yo, all right. So who you got on your list, AU?
Let's go for one, I guess. I'm
I
gonna start.
got a couple.
I'm gonna start with Sanji.
Okay,
Sanji definitely taking somebody, bitch. This nigga's taking, and he don't care. Let him find out you did. Let him find out you raised your voice one time. You don't talk to ladies like that, bro. Take a drag at a cigarette. Yeah, what's up, baby? Come here, let me cook for you. It's a wrap. You're done. Sanji took you, bitch.
I can't even be upset about that because that's spot on. I mean, that's part of Sanji's character, and you got to be either a smooth cat, or can you fight? Because you can't fight Sanji. It don't matter.
It's like gonna be hard.
You're gonna try. And you're gonna try,
and that nigga gonna flambe the shit out of you.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're not gonna
Hannibal Lecter your ass.
Yo, Hannibal Lecter is crazy.
They should make a move called Hannibal Lecter for Sanji. Imagine. All right, let me stop. I'm going.
That's crazy, bro. Cannibalism. Sanji's gonna go to cannibalism to steal your girl, bro. That's how it's gonna go. That's how far the depths go.
I'm not saying he's gonna resort to cannibalism at all. It's just that his moves are named after fucking dishes or like some type of way to cook a dish. So it's like,
That's a hilarious way that you brought that back. I know you trying. I appreciate the effort of you trying because I know you was definitely trying to bring that all the way back. All right, so
don't judge me.
You're going Sanji. That's a good pick. I gotta respect the pick.
Oh, my next one is definitely gonna be like, yeah.
I got a couple here. So we're going one for one. First one I had was, and this is a newer one, and part of it is also because this is how it would happen. Andy from Undead Unluck. I think Andy is stealing your girl.
Oh yeah. No, hold on. I think he can. Obviously,
he won't.
Exactly. I don't think he will. Like, he's a really respectful dude. Like, he seemed like a really respectful, good dude.
He's a respectful, disrespectful dude.
Yes, he has to when he has to be. But like if he know you single and he want it, my nigga, like,
bro. But we've already seen in the series so far. There have been 3 women who he has stolen their heart. And we on like episode 13.
One girl was like fucking 90-something years old and died.
Bro, the other one was a zombie, bro. Her heart don't even beat no more. How he steal the heart of something that don't beat no more? So yes,
he made it beat.
He made it beat, bro. He made it beat back. He made it beat back.
He made it beat back.
He made it beat back. It's
crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the name of the pod. He made it beat back. He made it beat back is crazy. He made it beat back.
And the worst part again, and y'all already know what y'all come to the Cow Stealers for. We got there organically, bro. How did we get there organically?
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. So yeah, I'm taking Andy as my pick because Andy, he gonna do it. He gonna do it, and ain't nothing you could do about it.
I got Mr. Entertainment District himself. The Sound Hashira.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
bro, he ain't even gonna try to take your bitch. He gonna take your bitch, and he ain't even want her.
Yo,
he ain't even want her.
But like,
he ain't even want her. He got 3. He good. He's straight. He got 3 baddies. He fine. 3 ride or dies. I don't think he need anymore. He's straight. They got they in a perfect rectangular. No, they're in a square.
They're in
a square.
How they in a square?
They're perfectly fucking squared.
How?
He got 3 wives.
Wait, no, he does have 3. There are 3. Oh my god, I forgot he
got 3 wives.
He has 3 wives.
They're in a perfect square, my boy.
Okay.
He don't need nothing else.
Tengen is absolutely, yeah. And again, he's gonna be doing it in a way that, and that's the whole like breakdown of a Usher.
He's not doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's a whole breakdown.
And I don't think Usher's an entertainer. He's going to entertain.
He's just
that's his
Usher.
job. He's just being Usher as in Usher the entertainer. That's all he's doing.
Tengen is just gonna be Tengen. He's just
Tengen gonna be Tengen, and your bitch gonna be wet. And I'm so sorry.
Yo. Hey, yo.
I'm gonna fight
Oh
that
my
nigga
God.
though.
You're not gonna win. You not. Most of the people
Yo,
on this
honestly,
list, you're not gonna win.
he gonna respect it though. I feel like Tengen out of everybody, he gonna respect it. And he gonna respect it too, I think.
Bro.
Sanji beating my ass because like he gonna beat my ass. I don't.
No ifs, ands, or what's about
He
it.
gonna find something that I did. I don't know what it is. You shouldn't talk to ladies like that. Kick me in the fucking chest, and I'm done.
See, Sanji's doing it absolutely. I think that you got a better shot against Andy because I do think Andy will give you the fair one. I think Andy will be like, "All right, come on, let's go. You're not gonna win, but let's go." I think Tengen not even going because remember how he's very
Flashy.
I was gonna say proud.
He don't like to look good. It's the flashiness. That's his
Yeah,
whole thing. He's always talking
exactly.
about being flashy. Like, you know what I mean? He
So I
don't
think
like he don't like to look bad. Sorry, not look good.
Yeah, but I mean, like he gonna do some type of N1 stuff on you, and like because it's gonna be flashy.
He gonna do some extra shit trying to be funny, and then I'm just gonna kick that nigga in his dick. Like, you stop playing with me, bro.
Nah, bro, nah.
I have to. I have no other option.
You really doing that? If you got no other option, that's the route you going.
Do you realize who I'm fighting?
Fun. Your girl's gone, bro. Your girl's gone. The Tengen wants your girl's gone. Don't even fight.
But you gotta understand, he's not doing it on purpose, so I gotta fight.
He not doing it on purpose, so you gotta fight.
Yeah. If he was doing it on purpose and she still made that choice, you feel me? Like, yo, you could go be with that nigga. It's all set. Like, go handle your business.
Yeah, but at the same time, why you don't hate the player, hate the game?
I can't fight her.
No,
somebody gotta get fought.
You.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. I mean, no matter who it is, bro. If you choosing, go choose. AU is out every ounce. If you choosing, you chose. I'm out. I ain't fighting for shit. I'm good.
So let me see. So your first one was Sanji. Your second one was Tengen.
Yep.
I had Andy for number one.
Mm-hmm.
And my number two is going to be Askeladd. And part of Askeladd doing it is Askeladd's a Viking.
I need to go and pull the Viking card.
He's a Viking. He's smooth. Askeladd just going to walk up. He going to walk into like an area where there's enough people around that your girl going to be nearby. He just going to walk by. He going to maybe even shoot a look or just be an Askeladd, just like start talking about all his exploits. And you're going to go to the bathroom, and you're going to come back, and next thing you know, his arm going to be around your girl, and that's going to be a wrap. He going to pull a Usher straight up and down, and you ain't going to have nothing to do. Looking like Tom Dubois in the rain. I
don't know how I feel about this pick. I get your vision. Mm-hmm. I see your vision. I don't think he like that. I feel like he ain't got time for all of that. Like you said, he like hold on. You said he's a Viking. That nigga looking for wenches. Like he ain't looking for no type of prissy, like uppity nothing. Like he don't want nobody with no morals, no standards. He trying to slip it on and slip it off, and that's it. Like that's it. My boy is good.
Yo.
I don't know. I feel like that's just how he gonna be. That's my own personal opinion on that one. I don't disagree with the pick completely, but
I think it's a solid pick. I think it's a solid sneaky pick.
Hey, I'm not mad at you.
He gonna come in and give me like 12 and 10. He gonna give me 12 and 10, and that's all.
He gonna give you a double.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I need.
I just don't think that's his vibe. He will give you the double off of the strength of who he is, but like I don't think he's trying to do that or would do it. Like I think he's just looking for wenches.
But that's but same thing about Tengen. You like, yo, he just being him. I think again, like we talked about the whole
okay.
You just being you.
Okay.
You're just doing the things that you do and everything. Next thing you know.
But the thing with Usher is he do teeter that line.
And every single person on both these lists teeters that line. Every single person, the closest person that doesn't teeter that line.
I don't know if Askeladd teeter that line that heavily.
Askeladd absolutely teeter that line.
I don't know.
He do teeter that line. I think he teeters that line. Give me the Askeladd, but I think he teetered that line.
All right. My next one I feel like is my powerhouse.
Okay.
I got Eisen.
Oh, that's okay. All right,
I
that's a
got
good
Eisen.
yeah, nah, okay.
I got Eisen.
Yeah, Eisen's a really good pick. That's not a pick I didn't even think about.
I
Eisen's a
got
really
Eisen.
good pick. Okay. Yeah, no, Eisen's a great
Bro,
pick.
he had Momo fucked up for the whole entirety of Bleach.
Yo,
Bro, had her dying and coming back to penitentiary. Like,
that's Momo's own fault though, but that's also Eisen's. That's Eisen's riz. Eisen got anime.
Eisen
riz.
got OD riz.
Yeah, no, I get you that. That's okay. That's the thing about that being.
And he could put you in a perfect genjutsu, boy.
So the thing about that being a perfect pick is because the intentionality behind it. Because at the end of the day, Usher know what he doing. Usher not stupid.
You know what he doing.
Usher hear us. He pays attention to this stuff. There's intentionality behind this because Usher know y'all gonna talk about it. He's sitting here on an anime podcast talking about Usher know. So the intentionality behind the way Eisen would go about doing it makes a lot of sense because Eisen would absolutely steal your girl. Eisen would steal your girl and then make you forget that you even had a girl. Eisen.
It did make you remember 10 years later when you got a wife and kids?
Yo, Eisen is sick, bro.
He'll do it. It'll make you remember 10 years later when you got a wife and kids. Like, what the fuck? Where's my girlfriend?
Eisen is terrible, but this is why he's such a dope villain. Because are you kidding me with that? Because that is exactly that's frustrating. All right, that's such a great pick. That's
why I said that was my powerhouse pick. Was my powerhouse pick.
That's a powerhouse. That's a good powerhouse pick. All right, I got Moroku from Inuyasha. Okay. Yeah, I got Moroku from
Inuyasha.
Yes. There would again be intentionality behind it, but it was the way in which he was doing it. Trying to be
honestly, I feel like that's a powerhouse pick too, as well.
Moroku,
because it's a plan behind that motherfucking shit, and you know he gonna do it deviously. He don't give a fuck.
He still ended up with Sango. Like, come on. I think Moroku's solid.
Yeah, he a powerhouse pick, a low key. I like that pick a lot. You put some thought into that one for sure. I respect the fuck out of that one. I didn't even think of Moroku. Yeah. But the only thing about it is though, like, he always knew it was Sango.
Yeah,
he always knew it was Sango. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, he was doing his dirt and doing his shit, like, for sure. You know, because Sango was playing him. She wasn't giving him the time of day.
Sango wasn't playing him. Sango wasn't playing him. Don't talk about Sango.
Stop it, bro. She wasn't giving that nigga the time of day he needed. And so, therefore, that nigga was still trying to run around and grab some ass, some cheeks.
And then he would come back to Sango.
Because that's who he wanted, but she wasn't trying to let it be a thing.
Because he was out here grabbing ass everywhere.
But if she gave him the time of day and allowed him the opportunity, he wouldn't have been running around like that. That's a fact. He a loyal dude at the end of the day when you give him the chance.
When you give him the chance after he done gone the countryside and said, you know what?
That's your fault. You should have wifed him. You should have wifed him. You should have wifed him.
So yeah, Moroku gonna be my number 3. Dude, I'm still. You see, you hung up on my Moroku pick. I love the Eisen pick. Because the Eisen pick for me is like
Moroku pick was great. I love it.
Yeah, no, but and it's funny because I feel like Eisen would have been my pick and Moroku would have been your pick because that's like Moroku kind of like a gem and Eisen kind of like schemy. And I don't know, some about the way that I like the way the Eisen pick. I like the Eisen pick a lot. So what you got for number 4?
Honestly, I only did 3.
Okay,
I only did 3. I was right, you didn't because so he hit me. He's like, okay, let's. What you think about these topics? I was like, yeah, let's do this topic or whatever. But you never said like, oh, we're doing this many or like.
You know what I mean? The funny thing is, I had 4, but my 4th was gonna be a little bit of a sneak attack. My 4 is gonna be a full
sneak attack. A sneak attack.
My 4th pick was any space cowboy. That was gonna be whether it was Spike, whether it was Gene, whether it was Space Dandy, whether it was.
Now, here's the thing. I hear you, and I love that, I don't know if Gene cared that much.
Oh, if he cared?
Yeah, compared to Dandy and Spike, who is definitely did not give a fuck if they saw a ring on the finger. They taking your wife to the bathroom. Not even your girlfriend. They taking your wife to the bathroom. They don't care.
Your wife is crazy.
They will, and then they gonna be on the run from you too. They're like they already got enough enemies. What does it matter? Was one more.
So, but I'm back on the Gene Starwin.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the Gene Starwin. I agree. I feel like he got the riz and he could do it, but like I don't know. Loki, hold on. I just had something.
Fumble.
You think he'll fumble?
I think he'll fumble. As I'm thinking about it, because I had this one down. Not that Gene, because he ain't fumble. Ice Stone Hilda. He ain't fumble her. Yeah, no, he ain't fumble her. That happened, but. When I think about him later, he
don't got the riz.
See, no, I think he do. He
don't got the riz.
He a little too silly sometimes. I think he might be a little too silly at the wrong time. Like he'll be silly at the time where it'll be awkward. That's where he'll get to.
He don't know how to read the room.
Yeah, like he'll get there. He'll get to step 9, and then right when all he got to do is get to step 10, he'll fumble.
Got you. Okay.
Everybody else on the list is definitely doing it though. Who was the one that you thought?
I just had it. I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had it. It was of the same. Oh, Lupin the Third.
Oh, come on, please. Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I feel like just because you mentioned that for like same category, kind of like people. He's gonna steal the biggest diamond in the world and go up to your girl and like, here, girl. She get arrested 10 days later.
And Lupin make off like a bandit. Like a bandit he is. Yo, I think this is a good one though. I have fun with this just because like I had to kind of go back in and think about actual characters that of anime I've seen. You know, I haven't seen everything, but actual characters that fit the mold of Mr. Studio Girl, like literal Mr. Studio Girl.
And I do want to preface that, not preface, but like you know, it's not even a double back. I really don't use the word bitch that often, y'all. I really don't. It's just I felt like with this category, this is how the men would probably think about your girl. Like, like you know what I mean? Like, this is my bitch now. Like, I don't know. That's the only reason why I don't really use that word that often.
Yo, man, the vigor. It was the vigor.
The vigor.
But yo, man, I gotta ask you this. So one thing that we also wanted to touch on was something that's been going up on the feeds, been everywhere. I've caught the first episode of it. Oh my god! I finally got it.
Oh my god!
Because I wanted to make sure
I was gonna catch it. It did pop up on my HBO. I just never I just didn't watch it. It just came out.
Ninja Kamui.
I don't know if it's Kamui. I think it's. I don't know if it's Kamui.
What is it?
I don't think you. I think the UI is like I'm pretty sure it's Kamui.
That part.
You don't pronounce the U.
That part. So yeah, so we're gonna go with that. What he said.
That's my guess from like my own personal experiences and shit. But I think it's Kamui, not like Kamui.
I just wanted y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get the name right. Y'all know how I am with my names, but that's what I think it is. Either way, what was your thoughts on it, bro?
I was before we even started this, I tried to put words together to truly match what I thought about it, and I couldn't find the exact things to say to pinpoint what this show was. So, with that being stated,
well, I feel like some crazy stuff about to happen.
No, not at all. That shit felt like Mortal Kombat Vengeance level, nigga. That shit felt like... And rightfully so. Rightfully fucking so.
I'm gonna spit out my Gatorade. That was hilarious.
Rightfully so.
So...
I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked. I was genuinely shocked watching that shit. Because we, for real life, got about a solid 10, 13 minutes of pure killing.
Yep. Why'd you kill everybody?
Vicious, murdering killing. Bro, when he shot him in the air and then he came down and then he came down on top of him and cut his motherfucking head off so forcefully. I was like, that wasn't even where did his head go? Did you even cut his head off or did you explode his head? Like,
the necessary part is hilarious because it is a matter of like, yo, did we have to do this? But I'll say
everything he did was necessary afterwards, 100%, because they violated my man's.
Yeah, of course they did. But so like, I want to see more of the story. I need to see more of the story because they got the action part down. And no.
That was the preface. The preface of the whole entire story is that he's going to be working with the FBI to take down this group, this organization because of what happened. So you get what I'm saying? They gave us exactly what they needed to give us.
But I need them to execute I need them to execute the stories if I'm going to take. I don't want to say take this seriously because I think it's dope. And again, they got the action part down right. The action part is crazy. I'm expecting it to be nothing but that every time there's a fight scene. Because it's not even just the gore. The animation and the choreography of the fights was insane. Bro, the needles with his teeth.
With his teeth in the beginning, right? He's like, when he did the spin, that shit was nutty.
In the wheelchair and cut him with his teeth.
You know what got me? Was when he came out of the wheelchair. First and foremost, that nigga was in a wheelchair. What the fuck did he do with them pins and needles? That nigga arm was like...
See, yeah, no.
He hit some acupuncture shit and just like...
That's what I think it is. I truly think it's like... Because he pulled the needle out of like his wrist or whatever. I think it literally
opened the fourth gate. Like,
he opened the gate.
He opened the gate. Like,
he started using ninjutsu after that.
He
opened the gate. My man hit that shadow ninja. I hit my mic. He hit that shadow ninjutsu.
He hit that shadow. I'm gonna murder your whole squad. That's what the jutsu was called, bro. Nah, hold on. When he hit the one dude, right? Like, I don't know. He was like obviously moving forward, and then one dude came, and then he kind of like sidestepped him a little bit, and then just stabbed him in the back like twice. Like, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? It was crazy. It was like I don't even know. Like I gotta rewatch it because there were so many things, so many ways people died. I don't think I fully grasped.
Yes, it was like watching John Wick. And like when he
worse. It was worse.
With more gore.
Yeah, no, just worse because there were so many people dying in such a short period of time. I gotta know how each one of these people died. I have to know.
So you're gonna like slow motion because at one point he was just spinning on like when I'm thinking of when he was in the hospital and they like when he pushed everybody into the elevator right before that he killed
hit him with a Captain America, bro.
Yeah, then he got in the elevator. It was just slicing and dicing, bro. My man, the detective turned the corner, and all he saw was human rubble, bro.
Bro, when he knocked her ass out cold, he's like, he didn't even say a word to her. It was like instant, that was literally just like, you don't need to be here.
No, I don't even think it was that. I don't even think he knew who that was. I think it was just instant.
Nah, you're not that good at killing to not know everything about your surroundings, and he's seen her before, so it's like, you know what I mean. Like, you don't need to be here.
So I thought he was whited out, and so I was like, I don't know.
He ends up working with the FBI, so why is he going to kill an FBI agent?
I didn't think he was.
If she tried to do something, she dies.
That okay? All right, I give you that.
If she tries to do anything, she dies. She's not prepared for that.
He knocked her out just to be like, all right, we're not going to do this. See, I even thought it was. I didn't think it was an intentional thing, but now that you say it like that, makes sense. But you want to know? So right now, I think there are two series right now that are kind of upping the ante on like at least how they've gone along, at least how they've started. Now, granted, Ninja Kamui is one episode in, so we got to see where it goes. It's a Adult Swim original, I think, and so
is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What? I caught it on HBO. I thought it was HBO like something.
Well, because they got the thing with Adult Swim, HBO Max and what's it called got the Adult Swim contract.
Yeah.
So that's how that's had a really great start. But one show that we haven't talked a lot about on here, we talked a lot about it offline, has been Solo Leveling. And I
didn't
know
catch
you.
the latest episode.
I know, but
I
I know
didn't
you've
catch
been
the latest
watching.
episode,
I know,
but
but I know you've
yes,
been watching. I know you've
solo
been
leveling
watching.
on some shit.
Solo leveling is really strong.
Solo leveling on some shit. They like solo leveling reminds me of like, you're gonna hate me for this, but like it's like a better Hell's Paradise kind of.
Yo, now you just being disrespectful.
I wasn't. I'm not even trying to be. I don't know. I haven't fully fleshed that thought out.
Mm.
It was just like the first thing that came to mind to me, and I haven't thought about it. So I could like easily change my opinion like later, but I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. All I can tell y'all is solo leveling got some shit behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea. Obviously, otherworldly shit, whatever. Is very. It's not isekai. It's like reverse isekai. Like,
honestly, it is like a reverse isekai because they're coming to our world.
Blood Brigade.
Yeah, but that was. I don't think of that as an isekai.
No. I don't mean
like
isekai. I'm trying to think of like what it reminds me of because there's a few elements of the show that remind me of a few different shows.
Mm-hmm. It definitely does because like the whole they're entering our world, being around everything is Blood Brigade
or trying to enter our world.
Yeah, the only difference is the hole already open in Blood Brigade. That's why they was over there getting
squid
at the diner while I'm trying to cook bacon, egg, and cheese.
It's space alien squid.
Yeah, exactly.
Space dimensional, multi-dimensional squid. But yeah, solo leveling in general, good. It's a very you know what it is. Solo leveling is very digestible.
Oh, of course.
Solo leveling is very easy to just like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the idea of solo leveling is anything like spectacularly new or refreshing. I just think they're executing the idea very fucking well.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of what you got to do with a series or a genre that people do a lot with. Is you got to be able to execute it well because if not, oh, there we go.
It's trash.
If you don't yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't execute it well, it becomes trash. And I think they take a genre that we've seen before, whether it's like Sword Art Online or even something as recent as Shangri-La, Frontier. There's a lot of different things that you can add into like the video game otherworld genre. But I like that it's just him. I like that he's in a place where, and also you do got to watch this. Now that I'm thinking about it, you 100. This just dawned on me of like what just happened in this last episode. You 100% need to do that. I know you got stuff going on after this, but you 100% need to watch that episode. And I'm not even just trying to gas you on this.
I could catch up because I'm behind on a few different things. I'm even behind on One Piece.
One Piece has just kind of been fun. One Piece has definitely been fun because they're just kind of
we needed a little fun because
Law
about to die.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's not,
I haven't seen the latest episode, so I don't know. But like the last thing I saw was Law running up in the Blackbeard, and if they have not got back to Law yet, that means we probably not gonna see shit. We're gonna see that nigga in the papers, the obituary.
No. That's what I was gonna say. I misspoke because I forgot where you were. I thought you were like way back when they first got to Egghead. No, because we watched that episode of Setsukan together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. So we start seeing Law and Blackbeard. They're giving us Law and Blackbeard. They are.
Oh yeah, he gonna die.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, he's all set.
Why
Damn.
I don't want to talk
they really gonna kill Law?
Listen.
Honestly,
Law,
I hate to say this. Out of the three, Law is the one to kill off.
No, listen.
For interaction's sake, for like just like, damn, this is crazy sake. We don't care about Kid that much, but somebody gotta die.
You just love talking about my favorite character about to get killed off. You just love.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I know it makes sense. That's why I'm sad that he's. I know they about to kill Law.
Kid is stronger, too.
I disagree. I think Kid is not.
Kid is strong. Kid is stronger. Kid is definitely stronger.
He loses a fight against Law, though.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Law.
I think it's very close, but I don't think. I think Kid's durability and raw strength beats like Law's tactical abilities, and now that kid knows what Law can do, I don't know how like kid can counter how Law can counter kid. I don't
Kid
know.
tries to grab all the like spare stuff in the air. Law uses room, switches it all out with water or something. Like it's.
Did you forget what Kid's awakening is?
I know what Kid's
He
awakening
would literally magnetize Law and bring all that shit back.
But my point being is the law is the magnetation. That's not a word.
Magnetism.
Thank you. Is that stronger? I am never going to beat these allegations. Never going to beat these allegations. I am never ever going to beat these. I am trying to beat
English.
These
yes, 100%.
Yeah, no, I'm never.
You don't even know another language,
bro. Like this
like,
is. Yeah,
I wish I could give you an excuse. Like,
no, that one was bad, and because like I get into a flow, and then words start just not wording. They just stop.
Clearly, it's not a good flow. Clearly,
but my point being is like. Then it's going to become a battle against whose devil fruit power is stronger.
I don't think so. I think raw power wise, Kid is better for sure.
Kid has more power, but I don't
durability
Kid is not smart enough to beat Law in the fight.
Bro, Kid didn't get there because he's so fucking dumb that he couldn't do it.
I didn't say he is.
Okay, then he's smart enough, bro, to be able to beat Kid. Like, I mean, Law. Kid has more durability and he has more strength. You're not going to sit here and tell me that Law could take a bigger punch than Kid.
No,
Kid took more damage by far.
But at the same time, Law can take a lot of damage to the point of you're going to tell me that Kid's damage and power is going to be more than just being stuck on Big Mom, eating punches, because he was stuck on Big Mom.
Bro, that was the end of the entire fight. Kid was fighting.
He still had to eat those punches.
I'm not saying that, but Kid was taking whole entire fucking. He took two different combos from that Big Mom's fucking lightning. Whatever, Jesus Christ, misery, and he was fighting Big Mom before Law even got there in the lower levels. He was already fighting her 1-on-1.
I understand he was already fighting her.
Kid's stronger.
I didn't say Kid's not stronger, but I don't think Kid beats Law in a fight. I think Law is tactically better. I think Law can understand the flow of a fight better. I think Kid's hot head is going to get him in trouble into a fight against Law. Because even though they have that rivalry, I think when it comes to fighting prowess, I think Law has been in better fights from what we've seen than Kid has.
Nope, Kid has a better fighting prowess. You got to understand what Kid said to Luffy. When Luffy was, and then we're out training and whatnot, guess what? Kid was out in the fields. He lost his arm. He got scars. He's been in more battles probably than Luffy and Law during that time period. He was out there, boy. He was really out there fucking making a name for himself. And you got to understand, when we're talking about the worst generation too, Kid had the worst reputation. For a reason. I
understand that because
he was getting into the most piratey shit. He has even if he's not as smart as Law, he's not obviously. But bro, he has the experience. He's been in a lot of battles.
I still think the tactical nature of Law is going to have.
I don't think that's
an advantage over fight. I think it has a major advantage. I think
it is an advantage. I don't think it's a major advantage. I don't think so. But again, I'm not saying Kid is going to wash Law because that's crazy. That's just disrespectful. Like, it's Law. I think Kid edges him out. For sure.
But either way, we about to watch. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on this. But either way, we're gonna definitely have to watch Kid Law fighting Blackbeard, and then Kid if nature goes by what we see on the in the opening. Kid's gonna fight Shanks, and
Kid will live.
He's gonna
he's gonna lose, but I don't think Shanks kills Kid because
I know he doesn't kill Kid.
Shanks respects the newer generation and what's to come, where Blackbeard don't give a flying fuck.
Blackbeard's a part of the worst generation. That's the difference.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Blackbeard 100%.
He grew up with Shanks.
I know he shouldn't be, but he 100% is considered the worst generation.
That doesn't even add up.
Blackbeard is a part of the worst generation. So that's also
I believe you, but like that doesn't make any sense.
Nah, do your thing. That's part of the reason why I'm again very afraid for my favorite character, Trafalgar Law, because him being a part of the worst generation, they're battling for the same, like they're fighting for the same thing. It doesn't feel
he is a part of it.
he is. It
But
doesn't feel.
I think it's not necessarily about. This is where I think on my logical side of things got into play and fucked up my mindset was that like he started wreaking havoc around the same time as these other people.
Exactly. That's why he's considered the worst generation. Because even though he has been around, he was just a dude on Whitebeard's ship. He didn't become Blackbeard until the worst generation.
Because he was always Teach.
He was always Teach. He was just Marshall D. Teach. And then now he's Blackbeard. So Commodore Blackbeard. My point being is like, I don't want my favorite character to die, bro. I'm like, come on. Like,
damn, Blackbeard gonna have two motherfucking favorites under his belt. He killed Ace and he killed fucking Law.
And my fear is gonna be if Blackbeard gets Law's devil fruit, bro. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Because what is
I didn't even think about that.
That's the first thing
Law
I thought
has
about.
to get away. Law has to get away.
He has to get away because if he gets Law's devil fruit power, who is beating Blackbeard? He's gonna have 3 devil fruit powers, 3 massively busted devil fruit powers. So what is gonna happen? How is Luffy? Luffy gonna go to gear 99? Like, can Luffy get like the old, like, remember we used to Google Super Saiyan 155?
It was always like Super Saiyan 5, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, like they got Luffy, white hair and red tails and just all types of combinations.
Turn into an actual Super Saiyan 4 Monkey D Luffy like transformation, which admittedly would be fire. But
I think it would be low key. Obviously, they shouldn't do that, but
like, what are, bro? I'm like Oda going to take. Like, I didn't feel when Ace died. That didn't hurt. I knew that.
It bothered me.
Talked about it.
Obviously.
It bothers you, and you now hate Ace. But like, it didn't. It never
his
really
decisions
hit me
made me hate him. But whatever.
But it never hit me in the place where it's like, damn, Ace is gone. Like, I was just like, damn, Luffy felt like I always felt worse for Luffy.
I did feel worse for Luffy. I felt way worse for Luffy.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was never a matter of, oh damn, Ace is gone. If he take Law, bro,
I'll feel that for sure.
Bro,
like killing Law would be like if Shikamaru got killed for me.
It'll be the closest.
Does that make sense?
Like, it'll be a Neji. I think it'll be a Neji.
We already talked about this. Neji didn't bother me that much.
I know Neji didn't bother you that much, but Neji hurt a lot. Like, bro, Neji dying was a lot.
They were just too far removed from the show at that point. If any of them died, it wouldn't have bothered me.
No.
Only Shikamaru. Shikamaru would have been the only one that bothered me. Or, like, maybe Hinata just because it's Hinata, but, like, if any of them died, I'm like, damn, that fucking blows. But, like,
nah. I'm telling you, when I read the panel for Neji dying, I remember like turning the page and being like, "Yo, stop playing! Yo, stop playing! Yo, stop playing!" So it'll feel like that. And as I'm starting to see how everything is starting to come together, he ain't getting out of this, bro. I don't see how he gets.
I think so. Here's the thing, it's not an exact spoiler because I didn't hear anything about what it is that this character does, but I heard that Beppo turns up at some point in time.
I hear Beppo's
maybe like what he does is it's like a sacrificial turn up.
Yeah, Beppo can go. You can.
His whole fucking. He might as well just get absorbed into fucking like the Straw Hats, bro. Like,
watch the latest episode because I'm not ever gonna come off of Lost Crew is trash. Just watch they just watch it. I don't want to.
Oh shit!
It's not bad, but like they kind of. You just gotta watch it. I'm not. I see how Law has gotten to this point. That's what I'll say. I see how he's gotten to this point because again, he is smart as hell when it comes to fighting and it comes to trying to become the king of the pirates. Law is the captain. He is the doctor. He is the swordsman. All on the same crew because his crew is trash. But.
You digress.
I see how they got here. Hey, you man, we got here pretty quick. We got here.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I gotta go.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. I was looking at the clock. I was like, let me help this brother out real quick.
Oh, I didn't even realize we was riffing and raffing and juking and jiving and all of that shit.
All of that. Yo, man, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. And also, hit us up on Twitter. I want to know who some of y'all think is going to be the. I'm curious.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah, who's going to be the one to steal your wife? Who's the anime character? Damn, you lost to him. You lost your girl to him. You better check that out, Mr. Dubois.
You better hope.
I was watching that Usher episode. Still,
you had to. You had to. I feel like that's where you got the idea.
That is absolutely where I got the idea. 100%. The whole dialogue with Riley before a pimp named Slickback got there.
Mm-hmm.
Watch that whole dialogue. But yo, AU, man, I know we about to slide, but you got anything you want to leave the people with before we go?
Yeah, I already know, baby. It's always room on the couch.
Always. And as always, check us out on our socials on Twitter, on IG, and on TikTok at The Couch Stealers. And subscribe to The Couch Stealer YouTube and hit that notification bell so you know when we drop something brand spanking new. All right, Joe. We appreciate you. Hope everybody got a good weekend. Have a good time. And we'll be back next week. We'll see y'all then. Always room.
Peace.
Convention season is upon us. Whether you're hitting the panels or hanging out with your favorite content creators, planning for faster, more efficient hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep that cosplay, get ready for your favorite events, and recover after the weekend. So AU, what do you love most about Liquid IV?
I don't get hangovers, but I do wake up extremely groggy, but I do not get conventional hangovers. I'm tired, I'm groggy from the dehydration. Liquid IV is one of the things I buy every time I'm going to drink. Maybe one before I go to sleep, maybe one when I wake up too. Honestly, it keeps me refreshed, keeps me hydrated after a night of going hard.
One stick of Liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. It comes in 12 delicious, refreshing flavors to keep your hydration routine exciting. It contains 5 essential vitamins, including vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. Made with premium ingredients, it's non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code CouchStealers at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code CouchStealers at liquidiv.com.